Greetings and welcome to the nation of Ghana, and welcome to another news roundup. Because today, Fermin Lopez has scored his first goal at the Olympics, and he's just reminding everyone that underneath all this Danny Olmo talk, he's there and we all know exactly what he can do. We are also going to be discussing the latest updates on the Nico Williams transfer. I know we are losing patience. I know we don't want to be waiting this long. You also have to understand how big this decision is going to be for Nico. I mean, it's his childhood club. Not everyone is a Dembele. That aside, earlier today I asked you all to give me questions in the comments which I would be replying to. The first question is from Kushagara. What is more important right now, a left winger or a defensive midfielder? You also pointed out that Ansu could play left wing if he stays injury free. I have two answers here. I believe you have a much stronger team if your defensive midfielder is better than your left winger. Coming into this window, getting a good DM was priority in my eyes. That being said, Joao Felix is back with Aleti. I do not want to depend on either one of Ferran or Rafinha as our left wingers all season, and expecting any player in the world to be injury free is a big ask, especially if you are talking about Ansu Fati. But on the other hand, we have quality like Frankie de Jong, Gundogan, Christensen, Marcasado, and even Pedri and Gavi. All players capable of putting in a good shift in a double pivot at any point in the season. Like I said, I would rather we sign a pivot over a left winger, but in the current circumstances, coupled with Flick saying he has confidence in the DMs at the club, you just have to get a left winger first, especially considering who that left winger is. Nico had 36 goals and assists in all competition last season. To put that into perspective, Vinicius Jr. had 37 and he is about to win the Ballon d'Or. Next question is from Tony J. Who would you go for between Danny Olmo and Zubimendi? I would take Zubimendi over every other DM in the world right now, bar Rodri. I would also take reinforcing the DM position over the cam position, so it's a no-brainer. Also, the cam position is massively stacked right now, so yeah, I would take Zubi over Olmo every day of the week. Speaking about the cam position, Fermin Lopez scored the opening goal for Spain in their game versus Dominican Republic. Fermin scored midway through the first half when he was rewarded after some really energetic pressing. He won the ball and slid it past the goalie. However, there was more drama to follow when a DL player, Edison, was shown a red card for a kick out on Cubarsi. Spain also won 3-1, so that's great. Moving on to the latest updates on Nico Williams. Today we received an update from Fabrice Hawkins revealing that Nico Williams is among the numerous players being closely monitored by PSG. PSG are making an effort to secure an agreement with him, but the negotiations are proving to be quite challenging. He also mentioned that Barcelona appears to be ahead in the race to sign him. Now, this news is quite special because for those of you who don't know, Fabrice Hawkins is a very reliable French journalist. In fact, a very reliable Paris Saint-Germain journalist. And even he is confirming that Barca are ahead of them, meaning we are past the negotiations, it's done. PSG are the ones still negotiating. All we are waiting for is the okay from Nico and his camp. Well, there you have it. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts on everything discussed today. Do you think signing a left winger is priority? Would you take Zubi over Olmo? I will be in the comments. I will be replying to as many as I can. Thank you all for your support, and until next time, Vishka El Barca.